Hey guys, Brian Stevens here with Mortgage Shots. You know, we talk a lot about lawsuits against banks right now. We're getting some from the CFPB, we get them from the DOJ, we get them from HUD, we get them from attorneys general. They seem to come from any place right now. And frankly, it's gotten a little out of control. Have you ever wondered, though, how these lawsuits come about? I mean, is it all built on a foundation that's absolutely solid and we have very clear problems that need to be addressed? Or perhaps it's just coming from, I don't know, maybe a certain level of trolling people in the industry to see if we can create a problem that needs to get solved and generate a ton of money. Do you think that perhaps this could be a cottage industry that's developed around suing banks? And is it good for our industry? Well, I'd like you to look at a letter that I received from one of our viewers. Check this out and tell me what you think. This is a letter that was sent to Jennifer Ailman. She's a loan officer down in Mesquite, Texas. Dear Jennifer, you may be in a position to receive a substantial amount of money and uncover mortgage fraud. Did you ever work as an underwriter or similar position? Did you work on government loans such as FHA, VA, Fannie, or Freddie Mac loans? Now listen to this one. Were you or your coworkers ever pressured or incentivized to approve loans, even when the files did not meet the guidelines? Now, it goes on to say, you may have already heard about individuals who have helped bring cases against Bank of America, Citigroup, and JP Morgan Chase, and these individuals received awards of $57 million, $31 million, and $18 million. Now you, Jennifer, can also report mortgage fraud that led to the 2007 and 2008 financial crisis. And it goes on from there. It's a blatant solicitation from somebody who worked in the mortgage industry, pressuring them or incentivizing them to go out and snitch on who they used to work for. Now, I thought it was interesting. Have you ever been pressured? Isn't that very ambiguous? How can you determine what pressure is? Pressure to me may not be pressure to you. But when you put millions upon millions of dollars on the other side of that sentence, Jennifer, if you did feel pressured, look at what you might get. 20, 30, 40, 50 million dollars. Now, if you ask me, that is pressuring Jennifer to fabricate a story against one of these banks. A cottage industry? I absolutely think so. Private law firms doing the bidding of some of our government agencies to continue suing our banks into oblivion, which is ultimately hurting the housing industry. This is what's behind a lot of these lawsuits. And frankly, it's a bunch of trumped up junk, a bunch of Frankenstein science behind a lot of these lawsuits. Forward this video on and let others know what is going on. And it's worth mentioning here that Jennifer is one of the good guys. She brought this to my attention so we could share it with you, so you could share it with other people, so everybody can see what's going on behind the scenes right now. And frankly, it's a pretty ugly picture, don't you think? Forward this to everybody you know and make sure you subscribe to Mortgage Shots. And if you have any great information that you'd like to have uncovered in the mortgage industry, all you have to do is hit submit on Mortgage Shots. I'll check this thing out and we'll bring your story to light. Thanks a bunch. Talk to you soon. Mortgage Shots.